We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the San Francisco Giants. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. On his way into the box, there's a look at Shin-Soo. So that means we are ready to get this one underway.
Shin-Soo.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Batting second here.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. From the belt, the pitch. Ball two.
This is a nice at bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward if they continue to stay in good count.
Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Pence will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves. Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Giants. Center fielder.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Alan Henson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Beltre will take this one in for route number one. Here's Buster Posey now.
Batting third.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. One strike now from Archer. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. To third. Throw gets him, two down. So striding in, Brandon Belt. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And this is taken outside for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Polanco rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. So coming to the plate, Nick Castellanos. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be real.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Digging in now, Rougned Odor. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Elvis Andrus.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. On to first, and there are 2 down. So digging in now, Ronald Guzman.
Ronald Guzman.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. And this is lined foul back over the Giants dugout. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Batting 7th, the shortstop, Brandon.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
That's in there, base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Ready now, Hunter Pence. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scored.
Gregory Polanco.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this one gets away. He'll come home with it, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A little bouncer. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Fielded by Adore. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Left fielder.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Playing 12, 1-2.
Ready on 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Again, a 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A shot to first base and caught there to... Digging in to try it again, Alan Henson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Alan
hit hard on the ground to short. There is Andrus. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Mazzara's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brandon Belt. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Archer's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Here's Archer on 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Beltre will make the catch to retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Castellanos is there to put it away for out number 1.
Right fielder, Nomar Mazzara.
He pulls this one into right, and he will make the play. 2 away now. Stepping up now, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
A little tapper. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Pablo Sandoval comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's Archer on 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And stepping in, the split fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Standing in, Hunter Pence. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strike.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit. Crawford is on his way home, and a relay home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's Gregory Polanco. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Gregory Polanco.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes to Shields. Onto the garden netting and gone. Alan Hansen the next to bat. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Buster Posey now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman.
Lays off 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Now a swing and a ground ball. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Ronald Guzman.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Hansen scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gallo.
Grounded, foul. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Pitch is popped up. Belt is there for it. And the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Belt, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that's a fair ball as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. Belt on his way to second. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazzara moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Matt Moore is going to take over here in inning number
55.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Moore delivering here on 1-0. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a little chopper up the middle. A barehand play by Andrus. Safe. Riding in once again, Brandon Crawford. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Belt rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they will not get him at the plate as he's under the tag of Chirinos.
Now batting
from the stretch.
Evan.
And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Ready once again, Hunter Pence. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is DeShields. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Now both runners are across. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple. Digging in once again, Gregory Polanco. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Little dribbler back at him. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there. Ready for another chance. Robinson Chirinos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Set to deliver the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Choo on his way to second now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't.
The runner scores from second. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Digging in to try it again. Nomar Mazzara. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third. And yes, sir, it's strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate, and he is in there. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ball 1.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dig in once again.
Second baseman, Alan Hansen.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Number 53 is going to come off the bench.
Number 53.
And there's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor onto the grass. He's got it one away. Striding in once again, Buster Posey. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. The 2-0 on the way. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a changeup is bounced to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Nick Castellanos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzara racing back at the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Hot shot to third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Guzman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Castellanos is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's Joey Gallo now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Ready with the 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it'll be too late to get Andrus as he's safe at second base. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Gets a small piece near the plate, but that one rolls foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a fastball swung on and missed as they... Stepping in, Pablo Sandoval. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Gorky's Hernandez.
For the Giants, number 7, Gorky's Hernandez.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. 0-2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The shortstop, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit back up the middle. Odor is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Evan Longoria. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Mazzara. And that's the third out. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. Belt is there for it. 1 down. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Posey waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now batting, Delino DeShields. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And it's grounded foul. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time. Digging in and looking for more. Hunter Pence. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is through into right field for a single. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Andrus on to first to complete the double play. Digging in, number 53. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air now, out to right field. Mazzara over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazzara. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Well, when you're out there trying to wrap up a CG, a complete game, you definitely don't want to start the leadoff guy with 3 straight balls.
Pence has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in, Adrian Beltre. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Now in the box, he's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Castellanos going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. That's in there. Base hit. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Guzman. Derek Holland gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Tommy Joseph will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.